I am back. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm actually going to upload this video to both of my channels. For you guys that's on my Crazy Seiken channel, you may not know I have my Seiken Mad Rise channel where I show you guys how to camp all the maps. This channel, I've always done a variety of games, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on both channels. And I'll let you guys know I'm about to do some hardcore domination. Now, I don't play a lot of hardcore. Not because I can't do well in hardcore. I actually do really well in hardcore. My KD would probably be out the roof if I played nothing but hardcore. But because of turds. I mean, this is the one mode that frustrates me. Like, you're in a lobby, you don't like your teammate, guess what? They kill you 3 times, get booted, they don't care. A good example of that, look at this, my teammates aren't coming with me. I hate when this happens, they're not coming with me. So now my second move is messed up because I was expecting to be able to get to B a little quicker. But look, it kind of worked in my favor. Look at this turd, he's running there. All right, night. Look, laid him down. And so now a guy just ran to my right, but I didn't notice him when I initially played the game. And watch, he's going to try to go ahead and snipe me, but I really don't even know where he's at. He's actually right to my right, but I didn't even know. I just ran out of there and got away. Now, let me say what I was saying about hardcore. A lot of times when I play hardcore, I'll get in a game and you get some dude that you don't like. Like, for example, I got in earlier and we were playing domination because I decided to get on hardcore because Das Ottoman left me a comment like, play some hardcore. I was like, why not? So I get in the game. I am beasting. I am like destroying people. This turd killed me on my team. And I don't think he did it initially on purpose. But the fact that he didn't apologize, I'm like, dude, you killed me. And he kind of like chuckled. I'm like, all right. So I spent the rest of the game wrecking him. And the one thing about hardcore, you don't necessarily have to kill someone to make the game hard for them. You shoot them one time. Like right now, I got the blood splatter. And so I end up killing the guy twice. So we go out at the halftime. And I was like, I'm killing you as soon as you capture the flag. The guy killed like my whole team and got booted out. And then we were able to play. But that's the point I'm making. A lot of times when you play this is kind of like the troll mode. Now, the one thing I find funny is when people complain about camping here. It's always these guys like, stupid campers. I'm like, it's hardcore. Everybody camps in hardcore. Why? Because you can't run around. You're going to get laid down. Now, you don't see the same type of rushing in this mode. You think all campers would like to play hardcore. But like for the reasons I just told you guys, I don't like to play it as much. I will play it, but I don't like the fact you can't see even your score streaks. So a lot of times I go ahead and I drop the wrong score streak on accident, things of that nature. I be trying to drop my system hack, I get into my drone, stuck in the middle of the road, team killing. It drives me crazy, and you can't play with the same setups. You notice I'm not using a bomber run, but I did use a bomber run 2 games before this, and I was successful. When I play Instinct, I can use the bomber run because most of my team is still on one side, and I'll just drop it on like A. But you do risk getting, team killing people and laying them down and then getting put out the game. So look at this. I'm terrorizing these guys. The one thing I did with this setup is I replaced the bombing run with the AI Warbird. Now, initially, I'm going to let the AI Warbird do this thing. Look at this. I like when the guys got the little things that can block your rockets. Oh, that's so cute, but I still laid them down. Now, I got to admit, I do frustrate people when I play this mode. Because not only am I a camper, I'm a camper where they can't see the kill cam. That actually benefits me. Look, I'm laying right here in the grass and he doesn't even see me. Now, as a camper with... Oh, look at that. I didn't even get killed by anybody. The clown laid me down. Now, that's frustrating. That's why I hate maps that have things that can kill you. I don't like map kills. I don't like when the map moves around and destroy you. I don't want some lava to pour on my head or something like that. It just drives me crazy, but it is what it is. Look at my bird of prey. My bird is putting in work. I got the AI Warbird. Oh, look at this guy lay it down. And once again, I keep the UAVs up. I really do try to help my teammates. So I do run with the UAV. I'll run with the system hack. I'll run with the assault drone, and I'll run with this the Warbird. And I find that to be very effective. Now, as far as my gun, I'm running with an AK with a 4 grip and I think thermal sight. I'm not doing extended mags or anything. Now, sometimes I'll go with a silencer, but sometimes it's not necessary. I mean, the one thing is they're not going to see you on the map, but sound is huge in this game. Look at this guy lay it down. Now, this is what I was trying to do before that clown laid me down. And look at, see, this is what drives me crazy. I was trying to bring out the system hack and actually drop my drone. Oh, that's annoying. I got to find a way to make those system hack and drone not so close together so that they don't stack right next to each other. Because I think I'm going to do that like 3 or 4 times in this gameplay. I'm going to keep trying to pull out my assault drone or the system hack and assault drone is going to come out. Right now I'm protecting my body because I got a feeling the guys might know where I'm at. And the fact that I'm standing in the open because I thought I was dropping a system hack. Instead, I dropped this drone. Look at this guy about to get lasered. I didn't even have to hit him. There's some turd in the back lasering him. And lasers are deadly in hardcore. Now, this is for my hardcore players. I know you guys enjoy this game mode, and I will play it from time to time if I get in with a party and everything, especially if you're playing with friends, because then I can tell where I'm dropping the bomb and run. But a lot of times, since I'm going solo and I'm playing with randoms, I tend to get kicked out the game. Look at this. I didn't even know where I was at. I came out swinging. No. And so, look, now I dropped a Warbird. And I still got the systematic. There you go. It's like you got to press down on your D-pad to kind of switch to them, but you don't even know which one you're going to. That just drives me crazy. I probably wouldn't have dropped that Warbird. I thought I was just dropping the systematic because look, the time is almost up. And look at this. Lay it down. Now, I do pretty well in this mode. Now, the one thing I like to do is pay attention to my Warbird. If my Warbird's not getting kills, I know they're running blind eye, then I'll just jump into it. Because once again, this is hardcore. And hardcore, like, oh, you lay him down so easy. That's the one. Oh, look, he shot my Warbird down. And sometimes you have to do that. So I will run it on AI, but if I have to jump in, I'll jump in. And I don't run. Look at that. Ooh, am I 19-1? Look at this. This game is flawless. You can't count the clown. The clown has 1 kill on me. So we need 3 teams to show. Our team, their team, and the clown. The clown got 1. I wonder who else he's killed. Stupid clown. But anyway, that's not bad. I went ahead and went 19-1 in that first round. Now, this is kind of how I attack this map. You notice when I'm playing core, I really don't go into that river much. I like to stay back here or I go to the other rock. But hardcore is a little different ball game. And I kind of appreciate hardcore because I can kill people without having good aim. Now, look at this. So, now this is something. Now, watch this turn move here. Look, I'm going to beat. My teammate shot me in the back. Look at that. He made me turn around. Now, look, now they get the flag. Look, I'm glad he kind of did that because that stopped me from dying. But this is the only problem now. Now I got the stupid blood splatter on my screen the whole time and it doesn't wipe off and it affects my sight because it's kind of a distraction. So it's kind of like it takes your line of sight and I gotta look in the middle. I'm not gonna see people on roofs or people coming to the left. It's like camouflage and I'm colorblind. So if they have a dark uniform, they probably blend in with the blood splatter, but not this guy. Night. Oh, that aim is horrible. And look at this. See, I'm trying to drop the system hack and then the assault drone come out. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped the assault drone again. And I definitely wouldn't want to put my assault drone down right here. Why would I do that? I mean, that would be a turd move. You want to get somewhere safe. Look at this guy. I see him in the corner. Lay it down. And like that, I got the Warbird. So look, I'm on a tear. Even though my teammate tried to lay me down, look, I'm on a 15. And see, I brought out the Warbird, but I remember not getting a lot of kills. So guess what? I'm going to jump in it. Let's go ahead and manually control it. Now, it's funny. When you play on hardcore, this thing is a beast. When I'm on regular core, it's like I don't kill anybody. I just kind of hit them, and they stay alive. But on core, it's easier to take them out. Look at this. Watch this. Night. Lay it down. Night. Oh, putting in work. And we're taking B right now. So look, I can kind of control these guys, lay them down. Look, this is definitely a night machine in hardcore mode. Someone asked that the other day. He's like, why don't you use the Warbird with like rockets? Wouldn't it be like the Paladin? Or no, it's not. It's nothing like it. That Warbird to me sucks. But like I said, I'm in hardcore mode, so I don't mind. This is the #1 weapon in this game, if you ask me, because this thing lays people down. Other than having a little bit of spawn protection, which saves them sometimes. Look at this. And with the AR hood, oh, it puts people to sleep. I was playing with people, and I'm amazed at how many people don't understand things like the AR hood. I was talking to some guy, and I'm like, you realize if you put the AR hood on, it puts a big red circle around them, and they're easy to see. And he's like, for real? So I guess some people just never venture out and try anything new. Now, although I may play with setups I like, and I tend to play with those setups all the time, believe me, I've tried everything. I've played with the Goliath at the highest setting. I did the Paladin with the highest setting. I mean, I've done it. It's just, they're not effective. As someone the other day asked me to do a gameplay with all the highest score streaks, and I did one, and I didn't even want to put the footage up. I think I went like 32-1. Honestly, I'll get more kills running low setups than I do with high setups. It just doesn't really make much of a difference. They're harder to get, and it doesn't cause as much chaos. You know, you get the Paladin with extra time and all that stuff. I'd rather get 12 assault drones, because with those 12 assault drones, I'm going to get a lot more kill. Now, this is something I always do. If you notice, I always jump in other people's score streaks. Why would you give up these free points? You get 50 for jumping in, 25 for marking them. Sometimes I jump in, I jump out, and I lay them down. And it's all about getting those score streaks again. Look, I got a guy right there. So, look, I'm going to come over to this angle. Look at that guy right there. Lay it down. And like that once again. Now, let's hope. Watch the drone's going to drone. And look, I almost made the mistake again. I got to separate those. Maybe I'll do something different with the drone. Maybe put a machine gun or something on there. The points are so close that they just stack too close together, and it messes me up, especially in hardcore. But look at this. I haven't even come out this room this second half. I've pretty much been going, you know, streak for streak. You know, it's kind of like a stackable streak. It's a little more work than the wing setup, but you see it's still effective. I've been laying these people down with these streaks. So where you going, turd? Lay it down. And the only reason I'm coming back is, look, this guy right here. Look, he's jumped on A just enough to let me know he was there. Look, he's about to run in there. You think you'll get my body? Not today. That was a close one. And so that's why I'm kind of keeping the drone where it is. I'm not trying to venture too far in their spawn. And anyway, this map sucks for shooting them out the spawn. You'll shoot them, and they get a lot of spawn protection, so you're wasting your time. Alright, so like I said, for you guys that are still watching the video at this point, I'm uploading this to both my channels. So if you're watching me on Crazy Seiken, I also have a channel, Seiken Mad Raj. If you're watching me on Seiken Mad Raj, I have a channel, Crazy Seiken. I'm probably going to use that to play more games. I can't wait till Halo 5 come out. But I pretty much like my Seiken Mad Raj channel to pretty much just be it's a COD channel. I like to play COD on there. You know, and I haven't gotten a lot of requests to play other games anyway. Although, you know, I am a big Halo fan. Oh, look at this. Where are these turds at? Laying them down. I still consider this a flawless game so far. The only thing that killed me was the clown. I wish you could shoot that clown and kill that clown. Turd farting out bullets. But look at this. I put this little thermal thing on. It actually helps me from time to time. Look at that guy. Where he going, turd. Oh, he must have shot it down again. But like I said, look at this. I got this red stuff all around my screen. I want to give a shout out to the turd teammate that decided to shoot me at the beginning. I wish this stuff would fade away at least after like 3 minutes or something. Still keep me one shot. Oh, look at that. Oh, the aim was horrible, but his aim was even worse. Look at the unstoppable badges. Get out of here, turd. Look at that. I am 41-1. This game is about to be a wrap. So this is for you, Das Ottoman. I know you asked for me to go ahead and do a hardcore gameplay, so I just decided to put one out for you. I saw your comment, so I got on here this morning, played about 4 or 5 games, and this is the game for the video. All right, you guys, YouTube, I am out. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new, subscribe. That's how you camp Sideshow on hardcore. And look at this. This is why I don't like hardcore. 2 of them, and they are gone. Night, night. Let's go.